Hi everyone and welcome back to the Barcelona career mode on FIFA 23. I want to address the audio. The last few videos, when I've had to use mics and whatever, it's been piss poor, and I am well aware of that. There's a problem with maybe my mixer, maybe my computer. I'm not sure. I've been looking into it a lot recently, and I've been able to sort of numb down the static noise. Obviously you're gonna like give me suggestions in the comments. I can almost guarantee you that whatever you tell me to do, I've already done. I've changed everything externally, internally in the system. The best I can come up with is this, and also the last few episodes of the Leeds United career mode, where I sort of upped the volume on the mixer individually to a point where it didn't sound great, and then downed the input volume. And now I've got a situation where I can have the volume as much as I like, but whenever I talk, it sounds terribly garbled and dissolved and muffly because I have a noise suppression filter on my voice, which does sort of halt the static except for when I talk. So it's a terrible situation, and unfortunately I can't get it fixed right away. But let's excuse that for now. Starting off here with a sim game away against Cadiz, who are on 6 points so far from 4 games. We're of course still top of the table. I am going to be simulating this game. We have an away game in La Liga a few days later, so I will be getting ready to play that one. I'm going to start Gavi though for De Jong, and that's the only change I'm going to make to the first team as we quick sim. They have Al Mobile on the right hand side, the Aussie, starting, and we get the 3-1 win. Lewandowski missed a pen, but Heung-min Son had a brace, with Dembele getting a goal too. Alvaro Negredo pulled one back, but it was sealed with 2 minutes to go by the Korean, which is good to see him scoring. Hopefully he can replicate that in games that we actually play. So against Mallorca, we will be going with our first team here. De Jong obviously on full fitness, which is obviously nice to see. I was just saying we're going to go with the first team. I am going to take Koundé out. He's been superb, but so has Araujo when he's come on, so we should give him a go. Also, I'm going to start Bellerin. We're kind of changing up the right side of our defense here. I was just saying we're going to go with the first team, and last minute I decided not to. That looks great, doesn't it? But Bellerin hasn't played all season. So it will be interesting to see how they go. They're not very sharp, Araujo and Bellerin. So we do have Koundé and Dest to come on in case they are a little bit shaky. Hopefully we can get another convincing win in La Liga. We haven't really been tested yet. It's been a relatively convincing start to the season. Hopefully we can nab an early goal. We're passing it around quite well. Pedri gets tackled by Son, but he's given it straight to him. The Korean hits the post. So unlucky from Son. Would have loved to get him a goal as well. Lewandowski feeds it to Son. Son uses his body. Lewandowski with a great goal, and another one for Lewandowski this season. 18 minutes gone. Son gets another assist, which is obviously good to see. He's starting to up his game slowly but surely. I'm starting to figure out how to use Heung-min Son. Oh, look at that from Pedri. Great ball, and Son has the pace on the defender here. Son makes it 2-0. Heung-min Son starting to show his ability. That's for sure. He's starting to be that different gravy that we know he is. Pedri did so well to get in the ball, and he just did the rest. Just ran to goal and put the ball in the back of the net. So simple, lads. Oh, God. Grenier. Great challenge from Skriniar. And can we get something going forward now? It's an excellent ball from De Jong. Dembele cuts inside. It's great skill from Ousmane Dembele. And the cross is just too close to the keeper, unfortunately. Oh no, Gonzalez is through here. Great play from him. Keeper come. Becker scores. A few minutes out from halftime, and it is 2-1. Mallorca are going a bit crazy, but we still do have the lead. He's got a goal, but at halftime we're going to bring on Depay for some fresh legs, a bit of pace in behind. We're giving Depay a whole half of football to show what he's about. Hopefully he can do something for us, because I don't know if he's even got a goal involvement yet this season. Kessie on the ball into Pedri. Hit that. I took my time. I maybe should have shot a few touches earlier. I only just realised this morning that you could actually make triple changes. So I kind of didn't remember that, and the fact that that's implemented into this year's game. I'm going to bring Gavi on, and I'm also going to bring on... Fatty on the right. See what he can do on that right-hand side. Becker. Skriniar, no. Araujo's missed it. Great save. Tom Davies nearly scored against me. Thank goodness Ter Stegen saved that. That's a world-class stop from the German. Instinctive. I've just brought on Serginho Dest. So, I don't know. Hopefully that can sort of shore things up. We've hit the post. Araujo has almost scored and sealed the win for us, but not meant to be. Not meant to be. I was just talking about Dest. Here he is. Great ball in. Depay with the header. It was a tough chance to execute, and he wasn't able to do it. That's unlucky. It's over to Dest. What is happening? Great ball in. Okay, Fatty's completely fallen over and missed the ball, but we have won. Whew! An intense end to the game, but thankfully we did not let it slip. We did get the win. 2-1 against Mallorca. We'll take the 3 points. And that's 5 wins out of 5 games. That's a great start to our La Liga campaign. So we're straight back into the action now. We are playing Real Betis. Back at home, back at the new camp, but it's going to be a tough one. Real Betis, I'm not sure how they've started the season, actually. I do want to check that before we get into this game. And Real Betis are not near the top of the table. Real Madrid have won all their games. Sheesh, okay. They've had a very similar start to the season to us, and I forgot to check where Real Betis are. That's such a me thing to do. They are 11th. 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 Ls. Okay, I will be resting a few players for this game against Betis, but still going to be a strong squad because we need 3 points. I want Skriniar to be fully fit for his game against his former club, so after a really good performance in the last game, Araujo comes in. He will be playing at left centre-back. Actually, he has 2-star weak foot. Koundé has the same. I'd rather Araujo on the left, to be honest. I'm also going to start, as good as Kessie's been, Nico Gonzalez. So he's going to get a start, going to see what he's made of. But yeah, so Kessie, who has been just... I cannot explain how good he's been. Best player in the team, which is ridiculous, given the form of our other players. He will be benched, but he will be playing against Inter. He's ridiculous. Anyway, apart from that, I think this is the team we go with. I can't drop Son. He's been on good form, but I won't be afraid to give Fati a go if he's either not performing or if he needs a rest for the Inter Milan game. Also, I do apologise. I only just realised that for some reason my console companion wasn't streaming audio to OBS. My desktop audio was on and everything. I don't get it. Technology just doesn't work sometimes, man. But we have got the audio back, so I do apologise. That game against Mallorca, there wouldn't have been any gameplay audio. Oh, Moreno tries to burn Pereira. He's missed the slide tackle. Come on. Get bodies behind the ball. Oh, God. Who's going to him? What is my centre-back doing? Set your priorities straight, man. If a person's going to goal versus a person in the middle, obviously you go to the player heading towards your goal. Look at this. What the hell is Koundé doing? Oh my days. Obviously he's going to score. Ter Stegen's good, but what the frick? Right, that changes the trajectory of the game a lot. What a cracking start from the boys. Jesus Christ. Lewandowski has space. Dembele has found him. Lewandowski for Barca. He's dragged it. I think I took a touch more than I should have. But that's a terrible finish. Araujo, I'm not crossing it in on that 2-star weak foot. Dembele, who has 5-star weak foot, unfortunately lost the ball, but Araujo does well. He finds Lewandowski, who smashes it into the back of the net. If Lewandowski has a sniff in the box, usually he's going to put it away. I know he squandered a chance before, but that is just a showcase of the kind of finish that he can pull off. Araujo did really well to win the ball back there. He gets an assist, and Lewandowski with a sweet strike on the left foot. Clay Tregejo style. Up the bloody Wanderers. Also, I considered playing on the broadcast style camera angle. It's crap. Like, it looks good, but you can't, like, it takes so long to adapt to. And I love co-op. It's so much better. Maybe one day, maybe my next career mode, if I'm doing an ultra-realistic RTG style career mode, not with like a small team, otherwise I'd do like a season and episode or something like that, but you know, this style career mode just with a bit of a smaller team. Oh god, hang on, good save from Stegen. Yeah, I might use it for that, but I need to adapt to it first because you can't defend on it. You just cannot defend on that style camera angle. Oh god. Okay, we're going to pretend that didn't happen. We need to equalise before half-time. That's the first time in La Liga, anyway, that we've conceded 2 in a game. Only Bayern Munich have done that to us this season. Scored multiple goals against us in a single game. So hopefully, we don't let this slip, because this is not a game that we should be dropping points in. Mind you, pretty much any team that we play outside of Real Madrid and Atletico, we shouldn't be dropping points against. Can we actually get it up the wing now, please? Thank you. Never mind. Not thank you. That's a shocking pass. We're going to go into the break losing. This is ridiculous, man. I actually cannot believe that we conceded that goal. How many centre-backs of mine did he out-jump there? Shocking defending. I think I need to get the ball to Son a bit more. You know, the game was saying how he's the one to watch. He's the one that Betis need to look out for. Alba coming through the middle. I see that run from Gonzalez, but he just stopped his run. I don't care if you're a CDM. If you're going through on goal, as a freaking centre-back, you're still going to make the run. Unbelievable, man. We've won it back again. Let's play through the... Okay, let's not play through the centre. Let's just give him the freaking ball, Jules Koundé. You've played so good today, haven't you, mate? Freaking ridiculous. And we've given him the ball again! What are you doing? Okay, get it out and freaking keep it. Oh my god, what a touch from Son. How good was that? Bro, keep the ball. What are you doing? Oh my god, keep it. Thank you. I mean, oh, for fuck's sake, what are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? I mean, they just keep giving us the ball back, and we just keep doing the same thing. Oh my god! It's like my players just forgot that they're pro footballers on hundreds of... Oh my god. Really? That's a thing. Okay, that's a thing now, apparently. Oh my god. I mean, I just cannot believe that my players would give them the ball so much there. It's shocking. It really is. Dembele's running and he's not faster than a freaking 40-pace centre-back, so I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I can't believe it, man. I cannot believe how shocking these guys have played today. You know, Betis haven't even been that good. Like, okay, they've gone for it a bit, but they haven't even played well. They've had a poor game. And we've let them walk all over us. I mean, utter disbelief that anything of this has happened today. Keep the ball! It's seriously so easy. Especially when you're like 40 billion ratings higher than them. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I just want to score. I'd like to keep the ball, actually. That would be a nice start. We've really missed Kessie today. We really have. Come on, Dembele. Show some heart, mate. Or not. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. You do you. You know better than me. Lewandowski's offside. I can't be fucked, man. I don't know anymore, guys. I really don't know. Oh, I'm so done. What are you doing? Oh, this is just abysmal. Oh my god. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm doing everything right. I'm doing everything right. Obviously, clearly I'm not, but I am. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. And my players are just playing so poorly. They're not playing. They're players, but they're not playing football. Oh my god, we only have 10 minutes? Are you serious? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to... I've held down Y and he's just freaking tapped it. And Pereira's just given the ball back. What am I supposed to do about this? This is shocking. It's 4. Oh my god, it should have been 4. It's a poor shot from Dembele. Oh my god, please don't. Jesus. Okay, now can you just get one back, please? I cannot actually believe that this is happening. How are we almost dropping points? Actually, we will be dropping points in this one. Pedri. I can't even find Son. Oh my god. What am I... Again, it's the same story. What am I supposed to do when my players just cannot kick a ball properly? How are we losing at home? At home! At home to Real Betis, man. So poor. So poor. And you know what the worst part is? None of that was my fault. I did everything right. I wish that I was allowed to make a 40-minute video so I could just show you the entire game. Shocking. From every one of my plays. They just could not be asked today. I don't know why. They couldn't just kick the ball. So frustrating. If I lose because I play bad, that's fine. I can put up with that. But when that shit happens, each of their goals was my players making a mistake, not me. I can't accept that. I cannot. Righto. Champions League time. Can you get a first group stage win? Well, we played pretty well against Bayern. We're focused on this game, especially after the last game. We're not thinking about that. It looks pretty even on paper. Does it, though? We won't underestimate Inter, even though I think we're definitely stronger. We're at home. Well, being at home clearly doesn't mean anything at the moment. We're not exactly on a great run, so let's not get distracted by the terrible L that we just took. So in terms of a lineup, I have to drop Koundé, man. Like, he's been good this season, but that performance against Real Betis, you don't get a start after that. I'm also going to start Dest. I've been impressed when he's played, and Pereira, another example of a terrible game in that last one. I'm going to bring Bella into the bench. And in a very ballsy move, I'm going to start Memphis Depay. As a striker, I've played him at centre forward every time that I've brought him on, so I will play him at striker. Apart from that, the team pretty well stays the same as the last game, but Kessie comes back in, so it should be good to have him in because Gonzalez was terrible. So it looks like Inter have signed the likes of Patrick Schick, and who else was in there? They had Declan Rice. Definitely going to be a tough one. Of course, Lukaku up top, as much as in the Prem he might not be, might not have worked out for him after his move to Manchester United. Since then, it's just not been good time in the Prem for him. But outside the Prem, he's been absolutely potent as a lethal striker. Depay with a nice turn. He's a bit alone. And unfortunately, I've told him to turn out to the left, and he just wasn't having it. It's good from Skriniar, though. He's done well to give that to Alba. Alba down the wing for Son. Looking back post for Dembele. It was a nice-looking ball in from Son, actually. Dembele. Great stuff from Dembele. Run inside. He's missed, man. Just get it out of here. I don't trust any of you defending. Stegen's passed it better than any of our outfielders in our last home La Liga game. One more. Son is onside here. Son in the Champions League, 1-0. Come on. A few minutes out from the hour mark. Heung-min Son gets on the end of I think it was a Pedri pass, and he puts it in the net. Oh, okay. Both Inter and Barca have played pretty poorly so far today, but look at that. A moment of class. The ball in behind. Again, it doesn't really work, so he had to really do well, though. He had to condense to sort of bring the Inter defence into a cluster and then spread out from there. That's sort of how we've scored our goals this season. That's the only way you can really open up a defence in FIFA 23. Son, again, starting to find his feet here at Barca. Also, Antonio Rudiger has an 87 rating on this FIFA. 87. Like, Rudiger's good, don't get me wrong. He's done really well and he's fully deserved that move to Real Madrid. But 87? It seems a bit ridiculous to me personally. We've not been able to clear it here. Çalhanoğlu coming in. Pedri's done well. Oh my god, get it out, get it out, get it out. I said get it out. Okay, or not. Just everyone freaking don't listen to me. Araujo, just get it away, somebody. Oh my god, how freaking hard is it? It's not that hard to answer you. It's really not that hard. We have 20 minutes. I'm going to make some changes. Gavi, Rafinha, and Fati come on for Pedri, Dembele, and Heung-min Son. We've taken those players off. Yeah, trying to get a few young legs on. And also Rafinha. Depay has completely turned his man here. It's Memphis Depay. He's chipped him. Oh, what a goal from Depay. The poor guy's never going to start over Robert Lewandowski, but that is a great little goal. He gets his first this season, which is beautiful to see. Great counter-attack from the Catalonians. And then the chip is so good. So good. Here's Gavi. Oh, that's beautiful play. Great link up from the ex-La Masia teammates. And they've just linked up for our third goal. Ansu Fati, I think that's his first goal of our career mode. So him and Depay have both, started to up their level of contention that they're adding to start in this squad. That's such a nice ball and a nice run. And Fati has just hammered it. Great goal from the fat man. It's great to see that we've sort of sealed the win here. You know, we've turned on the style just in time. And we're going to go on to get the 3 points. Certainly in this game, it's nice to be comfortable in that sense after the last game. Still cannot believe that actually occurred, that last game against Betis. I'm still shocked, is all I can say. Oh god, nice one, Kessie. Araujo did well. Dest also did well. Great tackle from Skriniar. He's been so solid against his former side today. 3-0 win. Buzzing with that. Nothing else to say. That was the sort of performance we need to be putting in, week out. Such an improvement on the last game. Straight back into the action and straight back into the big games. We have our first game against one of the other two sides that make up the top three in La Liga. It is at Atletico Madrid. This is going to be a cracking game. We're away from home, so it will be tough. But our away form's been good this season. So if we win here, at least get a point, but preferably win, then we should be on track to stay ahead of them in the title race. This episode's gone on for quite a while, but I do want to keep it going as, I don't know. I want to get this series, kind of moving along a bit. I didn't actually mean to start Koundé. That's my mistake. I tried to start Araujo because he's been playing way better than Koundé recently, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Someone suggested last episode that hang on, we could be in here. Dembele has opened the scoring 7 minutes in. What a goal. They were saying that I could just recall Griezmann if I ever get short on strikers and stuff. Talk about an ideal start. That is definitely an ideal start. We're seriously looking to bounce back after that loss to Betis. Hopefully that game serves as nothing more than a wake-up call. And hopefully from here on out we just go on to dominate all our competitions. Is he not offside? Jeez, that scared the crap out of me momentarily. Oh no. Oh no. Correa's in. Great stuff from Alba. He's put him on his ass. As soon as I give Jordi Alba credit... Oh, fuck off, Griezmann. As soon as I give Jordi Alba credit, he goes and does that. And then to Stegen with an even better looking bit of goalkeeping. Oh, Jordi Alba, round of applause, mate. Man of the match. Give it to him now. I can't really see us losing this game, so hopefully we can go on to seal the win. I think we will. I don't see this, like I said, as a game that we will lose. I see our squad as one with too much quality in it. Unfortunately, Oblak saved that shot from Son. That would have been great timing, as I'm sounding like an absolute cocky bastard. We go on and score a goal to put us in the lead. That'd be nice. No changes heading into the second half. Oh, I should have released Lewandowski there. It's good from Dembele, though. Son keeps hold of the ball, and he got the cross off. It was pretty good, actually. Kessie has bodied his man. Pedri's lost it, and Kessie's won it back. What a beast. Son. Oh, he's been nutmegged by Correa. What an embarrassment. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no. Somehow we don't get the pass off successfully. I'm going to take Alba off. He's had a stinker today. Dest has impressed me in the last few weeks. He's in Dest me. Kill me now. All right, come on, Pedro. You've got space ahead of you. Oh, my God. I cannot believe he's just messed that up. Thankfully, frickin' Kessie is probably next in line for the British throne. What am I saying? The cross coming in. Dest does very well. I don't know why the game's glitched, and I don't know how Lewandowski has not managed to get on the end of that ball to him. Atletico are a clinical team. If we keep giving the ball away, we will be punished. So we need to be careful. Come on, Carrasco. Give us the ball, mate. Okay, he's way offside, Griezmann. Dest put the ball in. Clinical finish. Wish we could do that today. Easy. How many times has Pereira done that in the last two games? How many freaking times has Pereira given that ball away? It's so bad. Away. Dest, bro. Come on. Just learn how to header a football. That'd be lovely. Oh my God. If that went in, I was about to throw my controller through my fucking screen. 1-1. It's not a terrible result. I said at the start of the game I'd probably take a draw. I thought we were going to go and win that game, but that second half was a really poor display. Atletico also played bad. 2 winless games on the bounce in La Liga. Not ideal. Just a quick look at our season stats. 10 games in all comps is how far we are into the season. Lewandowski is, unsurprisingly, our top scorer with 6 in all comps. 6 specifically in La Liga. Son has 4 in La Liga, which is actually very good. But he also has 2 goals and 1 assist in 2 games in the Champions League, which is very, very good as well. Not great to see Griezmann doing well there. He actually just scored against us. Dembele has done well. He's done really, really well so far. He's my preferred option on that right flank. Pedri's also done good. I'm enjoying using him. And where is he? Here he is. Pereira. Inconsistent. On his day, he's a quality right back. And sometimes he's just not. And same with our left back, actually. He wouldn't be up here. I don't think he's got any goal involvements. Here he is. Jordi Alba. He's had some good games, and then sometimes he's just a liability. He's unreliable. Koundé is the same. He's been on pretty poor form recently, but Ter Stegen's done well. Hopefully, the lads can sort of get some consistency going sometime soon. But that'll do it for this episode of the Barcelona Career Mode. If you enjoyed, then please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and apart from that, I'll see you in the next video.